Coming back to you with some more Skies of Arcadia. Yes, this is part 3 out of our, I don't know how many parts it's going to be to complete the game. And right here we are introduced to ship flying. And as you see there, I am going up and down. One thing about the controls of the ship. Yeah, you see that bar to your left? That is how high and how low we are. And right there you saw me run into a pack of fish. Yay for collecting fishies. And right here is the introduction to battling. Jesus Christ. Man, we're just getting right into this here. I guess I'll start off with the battle here. Right here we have two new enemies, a looper and a gasoline.
Yeah.
Gasolines are of no importance. You can pretty much one-shot them. Now when you get a looper is where things get interesting. Now loopers, we're going to be seeing them a lot throughout the game. And trust me, you want to try to kill these guys. They have a high chance of running away from battle. And most of the time your attacks are going to miss, no matter how many times you attack them like so. I got lucky in this fight that this looper stayed and fought with me. And that gave me enough time to build up my spirit gauge and completely destroy the thing. Now you see it doesn't have a whole lot of HP. You can pretty much one-shot it if you do enough damage to it. Like right here. Reason why you want to kill loopers as fast as you can before they run away, because they give you a lot of experience and a lot of money. If we didn't kill this looper, as I will show you when we get to the results screen, we would be having way less of experience and money. But I'm glad this looper stayed so I can show this off. So I'm a happy kid. I'm a happy camper. This looper made me happy. Now right here, a whopping 8 experience and 120 gold. I mean, we won't even get that from gasoline. I think gasoline gives us like 1 or 2 experience. So yes, loopers are really incredible to kill. I would recommend you try to kill them. They are resistant to magical attacks though. So we won't be using the magic attacks on it. You either gotta use a regular attack or Vice's special attack. Now another thing while we're out in the open, in the world map, you can catch fish if you run into them with your ship. Basically, fishes are of none importance in this game, but you can sell them for a lot of money, which I should be doing it because I didn't do enough grinding in the game. Now, look at that beauty. That is a beautiful ship. I want a ship exactly like that to fly through the sky in the near future, because ships like that are badass. And hi, Nina. I hope you had a nice nap, because we are coming into an island. I don't know what island it is, but it'll tell us. Yes, look at the beautiful sky with your amazing gaze. Hey Fina, how are you feeling? Stalker much just come out of nowhere? Come on, Vice, I'm feeling much better. Thank you for your search. You are most certainly welcome. I'm just happy to see that you're well. Looks like we'll be reaching the island soon. God damn it, Vice, don't be a perv. You see right over there? That's our base, Pirate Isle. Pirate Isle. Let's look in amazement. Oh my god, look at that puny island with even more islands floating in the sky with a bigger ladder that we climbed before. Yes, what's with this game and climbing ladders when we're like 1 billion feet elevated in the air? And why are all these ladders like super long? Yes, every ladder in this game is going to be incredibly long. And you're just expected to climb each and every one of them. And Fina looks at the kids and becomes all happy. And there she blows. She is opening her legs. Open her hole. Yay! And what are we going to put in that hole? Well, we are going to go into that hole. I just made this video a lot more rooted than I wanted to. Aww. But look at that. A little island with a little hole opening up with a ship going inside the hole. And there she blows. Woo! Into darkness we descend. And we just stare ahead with looks of amazement and surprise. And now she's closing her hole because she got what she wanted. And I just made this super weird. I'll stop now. Alright, so that is Pirate Isle. This is going to become not a major island in the game. We'll probably be here for a good not for a long time. We'll just probably visit here once or twice. But yup, this is where our pirate base is, and right here you see nothing but our treasure. Weapons, armor, go! Now this is a great catch, one of our best yet. Tonight we should celebrate. Yeah, says everyone. Well, Fina, this is what we do. What do you think? Well, it certainly looks challenging. Haha, challenging, huh? Well, now that you mention it, it isn't easy, but it's fun. It's really fun. I have fun raiding other people's ships. This is why I play this game, to raid other people's ships. But no, basically the moral of this game is gonna be like Final Fantasy, and we're gonna have to like do some stuff, gather things, and this is not like pirate where we just go and attack everything. This is our underground port inside of Pirate Isles. From outside of, but from the inside of the island where our headquarters are. There's armory, shops, and even a tavern down here. God damn, they have an entire city down here. Vice. And we all look up and damn, he's pretty far high. He's like on the 3rd floor underground. Come to my office immediately and bring that girl with you. He's on bottom floor 1, guys. Vice, I don't know what that was all about. I'm not sure, but we better hurry. You know my dad gets when we're late. Yes, he gets mad like every other father does when he calls you when you're like a little bit late. So yep, here we are. Here is the bottom floor of our base. Peter, the deck swabber, 15 pirates saved with their lives. Oh. And it's supposed to be a song, but I messed up. I do not have a singing voice. Hehe, I got a good singing voice, eh? Well, I certainly don't. That's Cross 1290. Does not have a singing voice and does not challenge you to a singing challenge. That's Cross 1290 will lose. And yes, I save right here just in case this video goes overboard like it did. 17 minutes of me just running around, just exploring the underground base. And in the next episode, we gotta explore the village. Jesus Christ, yes. This is going to be a video to show off how long these cutscenes can get. And trust me, we'll be getting real long cutscenes. Like right here. This is a tavern, and you know who we have in here? Drunken pirates. Well, not really drunk. Cheers, says the 3 air pirates, who are drinking out of mugs, and they look like they're getting drunk, but in all reality, they're not getting drunk, and you'll see why. Locora sure does hit the spot. Captain Dainuti knows how to pick the Locora berry. It's been a while since we took over an Armada flagship. We deserve to take a little break now and then. And the girl, why does a girl get the entire bottle and the guy gets blood? Should you be sitting here drinking Locora with the rest of us while you have got a beautiful, hardworking wife waiting at you at home? Hey, there's nothing wrong with relaxing with friends with their hard day's work. My oh my, this place sure is full. Yes, because 3 pirates in a little room is basically means full. Yes, this is our tavern, excuse me, but what exactly is Locora? What? Fina, you don't know what Locora is? She blushes in embarrassment. Well, I don't know exactly, but it appears to be a really good tasting drink. Everyone seems to be drinking it, so favorably, whatever that big word is. You want a bottle of more Locora with us? It's made from Locora berries and moonstone. It's just a juice, but it tastes great. It tastes like a juice when it's made from moonstones? I mean stones? How do they make that out of stone? Whoa. I don't know how they use a stone to make berries, but apparently they do. Yeah, my dad can get pretty worked up when he's mad. We wouldn't want to have him. I don't even know what that said. Haha, you're so mean to your dad. You know that, Vase? Come on. Let's just get out of here. I don't want to get out of here. I want to know how they make a juice out of stone. Especially stone for the moon, when we can't even fly to the moon. You would think that we have a badass airship and we could go up and fly to the moon, but no, we can't. Because our airship does not have the power to cross space. And here's Ben the Lookout. We use flag signals to communicate with each other over vast distances. Right now I'm coordinating a load of supplies onto the Albatross. Ben the Lookout. Right here, make note, there's a treasure chest up there, but we cannot reach it. We will be getting that chest a little later in this video, and I'll show you how when we get to that point. But right now, we're just going to keep climbing and climbing and climbing and land this navigator. Hooray, we're home. You know, there really isn't anything quite else like the feeling of being home after a long voyage, you know? And I just added some cool words there. Because I didn't read it. I didn't read it at all. I just wanted to say something. We're in the item merchant. Oh, hello, guys. Do come in. What do you have? Right here, this is the shopkeeper. And right here, this is what our fish do come in handy for, is to sell them. There will be higher ranked fish later in the game that go for a lot, and I mean for thousands and thousands in gold. But like right here, I feel like talking to this chick, because this chick needs to get talked to. Basically, she's the item merchant, and the other guy is the weapon and armor merchant. The items she has here are Scary crystals, magic droplets, and Kura crystals. Basically, in Final Fantasy terms, the potion, the elixir, and the antidote. And here is the item merchant, where we could go look through his inventory. And see, he has weapons for Vice and Redhead, and armor for Vice and Redhead, and accuracies. I buy the sword and armor for Vice only because I didn't have enough. Because usually around this point in the game, I have way too much with the fighting everybody, and I just go off for like 20 minutes and beat the crap out of monsters I find. I recommend you buy the Valyrian armor like we bought for Vice for both Redhead and Vice before the upcoming dungeon that we're going to do in a few episodes, because that's the best armor you can get, and you also want to upgrade their weapons as soon as possible. If you don't have enough money for to supply yourself, do not worry. We could go back out to the world a little later to the world map and battle those enemies and get some money and experience off it, which I will be doing, but off camera when we get to that point. And look at this, another huge ass ladder. Where do they get the materials to make ladders so tall? They even make ladders go higher than what you're trying to climb to. Jeez, this game and their ladders. I guess pirates love to use ladders though. Right here, this is the crew quarters. This is where the crew sleeps. Matthew the deckhand loves to sleep here. Throughout the game, I believe he wakes up later, but you always find Matthew the deckhand in there. He is not really that important. I don't know why I'm talking about him more than the other crew. Because he's Matthew the deckhand. He needs a lazy ass. But let's just get into the captain's office and see what our father wants. Vice and Arcadia reporting for duty, and we brought Fina like you requested. Yes, like you requested, and here we are just walking up to our father. You're a little late, but I'll let it slide this time. Come on over, young lady, I am dying. The captain of the Blue Rogues, I have a few questions I want you to ask you. Will you answer them for me? Of course, says Fina with a stutter. I have been selling for a long time, but I never come across anyone wearing clothes like yours. What country are you, and why were you traveling alone out there? Now right here we have another choice we could pick. I choose defend Fina because it's more interesting to defend the girl. Vice, even though I'm your father, I am the leader of the Blue Rogues. Therefore, it is my duty not only to protect the safety of my family, but the safety of my crew as well. If this girl is a danger of any sort to my men, I cannot let her live. But wow, he just gets straight to the point. He doesn't kick the bucket around. He just gets straight to the point. He doesn't want to talk with kids. He just gets straight to the point. I cannot say. Why is that? Is it because we're air pirates? Don't you trust us? No, that has nothing to do with this. I thank you with all my heart for saving my life. Oh, damn, her glare got really angry, but I cannot tell a living soul about the purpose of my quest, even if it means my life. I have no intention of endangering you and your lives. If you please believe anything I say, please believe this. ... Alright then, hit ... It looks like I lost this one. Yay, reference to my Pokemon Emerald! Dots! I understand your dilemma. And he understands that the dots come from my Pokemon Emerald Let's Play. Yay! Which I gotta finish when I complete this game. Because I'd rather play this game than complete my Pokemon Emerald.
So
but
much.
we will get back to Pokemon Emerald, guys. I promise you that. And I just skipped this cutscene, even though it brings us more into the story.
Yay!
Basically what he's saying, he trusts the girl, even though the girl won't tell us nothing about it, and now our new mission is to go give her a tour of the village up there, which we won't be doing in the next episode because it took me forever to get to this point. Right here, which I missed on my first few Let's Plays, is that if you go to this bookshelf and click A when you are at the green book, you could enter the secret passage here. And you can climb down this another ridiculously long ladder, and you know where we end up? On top of that box with the chest on it. So yes, let us collect that chest, which we receive 150 gold. It's pretty good because 150 gold could get us a lot, and I should have gone back to the shop, but I feared we were running out of time, and I was right. The shop will be stocking up on items before we go any more important later in the game, but for now, we're just going to be exploring the city and the underground. Or not city, it's a village. I don't think we even enter any real cities in this game. Nothing, there's no big cities here. What do you have to say? Who are you? Luke the Raider. That's nice of the girl. I mean, Rena is permitted to wander freely throughout the island. Odds are true treasure chests in this underground port contain emergency supplies somewhere. You can try to find them. We found one of the 2 emergency supplies. We cannot find the second one until we enter the village. So for the time being, that second one is going to be unopened until we could get it through the top of the village. And a redhead here wants to go freshen up, so she's going to be leaving us for a little bit. Cool thing about this game that party members do not leave like they do in Final Fantasy when they say they're going somewhere. They stay in your party, but you cannot go out fighting because usually when they do leave, you're usually somewhere, you gotta do something important first. And this is pretty much the end of the episode, so I'm gonna save it here, or save it on the game while I post commentary. And, well, I hope you guys enjoy the little exploration of the underground base. I shall see you on the next episode.